Harry and Meghan have been in the news for quite some time. Recently, Prince Harry and his wife Meghan Markle have been accused of making fun of the late Queen's wish by filming a scene of their docuseries in one of the private residences of the royal family. Keep watching this video to find out if Meghan Markle and Prince Harry went against Queen Elizabeth's wish. Going against the Queen's wishes. Says the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, who are constantly complaining about privacy, actually went against Queen Elizabeth II's word to attract audiences with their show. Libet and Archie's parents were seen drinking tea inside the Queen's private cottage in their controversial Netflix docuseries. This couple, who constantly complain about privacy and how they just want a private life, actually went against the Queen's word, who said, "You will not film inside my private residences," Ms. Kennedy claimed during her appearance on Sky News. Harry and Meghan's documentary has seemingly backfired in the UK and the US, as the majority of Americans and Britons slam the couple for their repeated claims and their self-promoting stunt in the show. Deepening the divide. In the 5th episode of Harry and Meghan, out on December 15, a Netflix docuseries produced by the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, Harry opens up about the wedge that has grown between himself and his brother over the last 2 years, and the roots of that rift. Harry says the brothers' relationship has been strained since his announcement in January 2020 that he and Meghan plan to step back from royal duties. Prince Harry recalled a tense family meeting shortly after at the royals' estate, Sandringham, with his mother Queen Elizabeth II, his brother Prince William, and his father Prince Charles, who is now the king. "It was terrifying to have my brother scream and shout at me," Harry said in the docuseries. Speculation about what's behind the rift between the royal siblings is the stuff of tabloid leaks and rumors. That the brothers' wives don't get along, or that the palace has covered up or turned a blind eye to alleged misdeeds by Prince William, while Prince Harry and Meghan get dragged through the press, or that Prince William believes Harry is abdicating his royal duties. For his part, Harry described he and his brother as maintaining two very different views of how the monarchy should operate. Harry, who is the 5th in line to the throne, suggested he held a more modern view and wanted to figure out a way to maintain some of his royal duties. Prince William is the heir apparent to the British throne and will be crowned king when his father, King Charles III, dies. Prince Harry, as King Charles' younger son, falls behind William's 3 children in the line of succession. "The saddest part of it was this wedge created between myself and my brother," Harry said, "so that he's now on the institution side, and part of that I get. I understand, that's his inheritance. So to some extent, it's already ingrained in him that part of his responsibility is the survivability and continuation of this institution." Did William bully Harry and Meghan out of UK? When rumors started circulating that Harry and Meghan were leaving the UK because William bullied them out, spokespeople for William released a joint statement, January 13, 2020, attributed to both brothers that denied the speculation. But Prince Harry revealed in the Netflix documentary that he was blindsided by the statement and wasn't consulted about it. "I couldn't believe it. No one had asked me permission to put my name to a statement like that," Harry argued. "The royal family staffers," he claimed, "were happy to lie to protect my brother, and yet for 3 years they were never willing to tell the truth to protect us." Throughout the docuseries, the couple maintained that they did not receive enough help or sympathy from the royal family staffers to deal with the racist trolling that Markle endured. The two brothers were always seen as sharing a special bond because of the horrific death of their mother, Princess Diana, 25 years ago in a car crash. They work closely together for the Heads Together mental health initiative in recent years. But there are signs that tensions may have been building between the two before things came to a head at Sandringham. For example, there's an ongoing question of whether the Sussexes even get along with Prince William and Kate, the Princess of Wales. In the docuseries, Markle describes an awkward dinner party between the brothers and their significant others, in which she claims she caught William's wife Kate off guard by greeting her in ripped jeans and bare feet and trying to hug her. There is also a history of sibling feuds in the British royal family. Edward VIII and his younger brother, George VI, were close when they were young, but grew apart when Edward VIII abdicated the throne to marry American divorcee Wallis Simpson in 1936, leaving George VI to succeed him as king. Edward used to look out over George VI in a quasi-paternal fashion when they were growing up, but after he gave up the crown, the two men soon fell out irreparably, according to Alexander Larman, author of The Crowning Crisis, Countdown to the Abdication and the Windsors at War, the king, his brother, and a family divided. Larman says it remains to be seen whether Harry's memoir, Spare, due out January 10, will have revelations as shocking as those in the couple's 2021 Oprah interview, during which Prince Harry and Meghan alleged racism by the royal family. Ultimately, Larman says that the Netflix show reveals that the public feud between brothers is likely to continue. It may have been felt briefly that a truce was declared in the wake of the Queen's death, but as the release of the Harry and Meghan documentary has shown, matters have reverted to business as usual, with added vitriol, he says.